I
Apparently, it's fucking good.
I couldn't get through it. I watched like for 20 minutes, like half an hour, and I got bored and turned it off.
I watched the first like few minutes of like.
That's that start was pretty intense. It was pretty cool, like the whole cat like invading the base thing and that whole fucking
Yeah,
tying
all I
everyone
saw
up.
was him sticking his fingers up, yelling at the fucking people.
Yeah,
like,
like that
in the
was kind
car.
of cool, and then it did all this other bullshit, and I was like, oh, this is kind of bullcrap. Like it's just kind
Yeah,
of got
because it's a 3 hour movie, I think.
yeah, and
Like
I was like,
it
oh,
built into.
there's a lot of bullshit that goes on, and it was just like a whole bunch of shit.
It's done by what, Paul W. Anderson?
Yeah, something like that. I was like, it starts off because like it's the whole political right kind of stuff, and then they hook up, and then he's like they have a kid, and then it's just like, oh, we need to slow down. We're parents, but she wants to keep going, and then
Yeah,
she
I
gets
remember that fucking ad,
oh
that Tony Montana ad. Like she's pregnant with a fucking rifle.
yeah,
I'm
and then fucking like
not Tony Montana.
shit just hits the fucking fan, and then she's like cheating on him, and there's just all this bullshit going on, and it's just fucked. Like there's so much. I don't know what the fucking narrative of the story wants to be, but just so much shit going on. I'm like, I don't. I'm not really here for it. It didn't
Paul
seem.
Thomas Anderson, not Paul W. Paul Thomas Anderson.
See, I don't know. It was just like, yeah. Didn't feel like my cup of tea. Got bored, like I said, trying to watch
Yeah,
half an hour of it.
I'll give it a crack at some point.
Give it a go, yeah, see how you go with it. It might pick back up again. It has
Oh,
fucking
it's definitely my kind of movie.
it has Sean Penn in it.
Yeah, I saw that. Fuck, he got old.
Pervy military guy.
Yeah. I mean, DiCaprio got old. Like, he's old as shit now, like in his
Yeah.
50s, I think.
I get to that point where he's
Not old as shit, but like, when you watch his movies, he didn't look old, but now he just, bam, he looks old.
Now he does, like, he's actually starting to look his age. Yes.
It's actually interesting that he doesn't, like, do anything to himself. He's just going to age gracefully,
Yeah, that's it.
like most people should.
Yeah,
Like, all people should.
that's it.
Although he's got that Django Unchained attitude for that too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a bit loopy, not like wild in that movie. But I mean, I imagine the film will start rolling once it's. But sometimes that's the thing too. Is like with some movies, it's like does it need to really be that long? I feel like they try to like give you the full wrap down, and sometimes it just seems unnecessary. Like it just seems things just drag out a little too much.
Who knows?
And it's just like, because that's what it felt like when I don't know, that's what it kind of felt like when I was watching it. It was just like, get to the point, like, you know, and I think that's why I just kind of got more, because some things were just a bit too long. You know, everything was like every scene was like an extra minute to 2 minutes long than it needed to be kind of feel, which then stacks up if you think about it after you
Like a goddamn Marvel movie that goes for like fucking
yeah,
3 hours.
exactly like that. They always chuck on the extra.
Except at least that's original.
Yeah. It's just sometimes, yeah, they always drag out the thing. It's like, oh, we need this to be a larger runtime to make it seem epic.
Like
So we have that extra
I
joke.
say, that fucking Spider-Man movie went for way too long.
Yeah, it did. It was a good movie, but yeah, it did. It didn't need to be. But if you know, but the same thing again. There's always those extra jokes. So it felt like there was a joke, but then there was a joke after the joke. Then there was another joke. It's just like, do you need to have that many jokes? Oh,
A superhero movie should be roughly hour and a half max.
How long have I been frozen for? It's fucking frozen again.
Oh, I thought you were just looking down.
No, it's frozen again. We've already got the podcast going. It's gonna be so fucking hiccupy. My computer camera shit's being fucked. I don't know. It's just disconnecting. I don't know. The fan's blowing it. It's knocking it out of place. I just have to keep an eye on it.
Who knows?
But yeah, no, this podcast will be a bit fucky this week. Sorry, it is what it is. It's just how it is. Fucking, I'm in a irritated mood because the kids been a pain in the butt. Kids are great, but sometimes they're just too annoying, and they just can be very frustrating. So I'm now in a mood. I've got a headache.
Yeah.
And of course I told you my fucking computer being a bitch just was like turned on. I just wanted to go to BIOS. I'm like, yep. I'm like, yeah. Well, I haven't had the battery in. I've taken the CMOS battery out because that thing was pissing me off. So it's got no fucking battery in there. And then I'm like, but you know, the one thing that always resolves everything is just unplug every single fucking component and replug it back in, and it always works. So. But it's just fucking tedious.
Yeah.
Whenever it plays up, it's just let it drain out, re-fucking. But eventually I'll get it sorted. I'll get everything sorted.
Technology for you.
Try it. Or send me start fresh or something. I don't know.
Like I'm pretty sure that's all my PC needed was take it apart and put it back together again.
I know that yours actually would have been the exact same, but you did this whole upgrade. Which I mean, it's not a problem. You've now got a better PC.
No,
right?
my mother just didn't turn on at all. Like it had no power.
Yeah,
None.
mine was doing that.
Not even a light on the motherboard.
Yeah, mine was doing that, and that's why when I took the CMOS battery out, it changed everything. So
No,
dumb.
but you could turn it on; it would turn itself off. Mine wouldn't even do that.
No, mine wasn't doing anything for a little bit there. It wasn't lining up at all. Was anything else lining up? Was your graphics card lining up or anything else? Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like I said, it's not a problem though. It's like might as well. It's like fuck it. Can't be bothered fixing it. Buy a new one. Like, you know.
I'm a lot fucking better off now. So
yeah, actually, you've upgraded.
Goddamn.
A new system, more relevant system. Mine's
right.
Outdated.
Yeah, it's so weird now playing PC because like I can run anything at max. I'm like,
yeah.
It feels weird.
I know, actually being
like
having a PC
I don't have an excuse now to say I can't run it, but now I can.
Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I don't want to play the game. Don't buy it for me. Or oh no, I'm not going to get that game. I can't play it because my PC won't run it. Lies.
It lies now. I mean, it was kind of lies then because I could still run my. Hang on, my bedroom light's on.
You could play.
Hang on.
Someone's in your room.
Hey, just keep going.
But that's what I mean. It's like there's games like you don't feel like you want because you want to play them at the best quality. Sometimes, like some people are fine with playing games at a shitty quality, but sometimes if you want to play new games, you want to play them at the best quality that they're at, so you're getting the best experience. You don't want to play them at a half-assed fucking because there's a lot of games that I can get that are modern that I could play, but I've got to down the shaders, I've got to down the fucking frame rates, and then you're getting a shitty half-assed experience for a game that that has all these effects. That's why I just stick to my console stuff these days.
Oh yeah, I hate that
because that's like
I used to hate going down like medium settings and shit because like. But it's pointless playing because you're getting half an experience, like.
And that's why I hate, and that's why I'm like, I find it so like I don't know why people like gamers do this, but then it comes to like PC gamers with like shooters and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna play my game on like the lowest fucking quality just so I can like cheat and like see better distances, and it's like, but why? Like you're taking away, what's the point of playing the game then if you're not going to experience the game for what the game is, but you'll just want to experience the moment.
Who play Ark Survival Ascended. They're literally turning the foliage to nothing.
Yeah.
Everything turning down to polygons, pixels, what the fuck is there? I was like, just play the fucking game.
Like, just because I want to be able to see people or see the dinosaurs or something. It's like, play the game and actually experience the game it's meant to be experienced. Stop trying to, like, cut corners for, like, just because you want to... You know what I mean? Like, stop trying to cut shortcuts and experience, like, the journey. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird how people get these games and they just want to cut corners and shortcut.
Same as Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They turn it down, but...
Yeah. Just because they want to play a game better than someone because they want to be top of a leaderboard. But it's like, would you rather be at top of a leaderboard or actually experience...
That even takes me to modern controllers with the, the buttons on the back. I'm like, bro, I could beat you with just a basic controller. What?
I know.
What are you going to say about that? Like you kind of go rage?
Yeah. Like, half these things that people do is just like...
Because, like, I'm saying, like, if you want to be a professional, you do realize if you get into a professional competition, you can't use your own shit. You've got to use the people who run the competition stuff.
Exactly. And that's what I was...
Which they don't allow scuff controllers or anything, I don't think.
No, they don't. You got to have all their default stuff. You got to run everything default.
So that's also like Rocket League. You have to use nothing of your own shit.
And that's why I was laughing. I was talking to someone the other day about it. It was kind of funny because like I was talking about this. It's like there's all these people that get into like become big like content creators or influence gamers and stuff like that, and they play on their streams like with low to mid quality because they're trying to they're cheating, obviously cheating because they want to be able to get that extra distance or see people in bushes and stuff, and then they go and play and they go to these big events
and they play.
And then they're shit because they're playing with default settings that they can't modify. They can't do silly things. They've got to play it at an even level. And then they're absolutely horseshit. They're not even a good fucking gamer because they don't have all these.
It was like all the COD players who went to that tournament and got shit on.
Yeah, because they're actually
because
not proper players.
they had no mods or hacks to help them. Like, I'm sorry, but like, just quit the damn game.
Exactly. It's just like.
But yet they still have the following afterwards when they get back to their normal setups. They still have all the people like cheering them on, like they're hacking again. Don't encourage that shit.
That's what I mean. I get like when I watch people playing games and I see them with low turned down graphics. Like I know they have a proper performative system because they have a whole fucking setup. Oh, my camera's fucking gone again. I'm observant of it. It's just stopping and starting.
What if you unplug it, plug it back in, or is that you just did?
I just turn it off and on in the Discord.
Oh,
maybe I might. But then I got to pull the whole PC forward. And...
Oh yeah.
I'll just keep flicking.
Is it really worth it though? Is it worth it just to
fart us around? Because I could do that, and then it could still do the fucking same thing. Nope, there goes my camera. The camera just turned itself off. Oh, fuck you then. Fucking, the camera's like, huh? It just literally just turned itself off that time. I didn't even press it.
You're not gonna fucking fix me? Fuck you.
No, fine. The podcast is gonna get this experience. I don't fucking care.
No, but that's what you got to deal with though. Like when you do shit, like that's what people deal with.
It's loosey goosey. I guess. Loosey goosey. Turn it back on. You're over there. Oh, there we go. Bring everyone back this way.
Yeah.
Let's see if it stays that way. But yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, it's just I don't get people, and I don't know how. Just the blatant, obvious like shitness of it. That, like, again, I just don't know how people invest themselves into literal garbage where there's no quality. Like, it just gets me with anything. Like, I just don't know why people prefer. I don't know. It's not even good content. Like, the quality of the content is subpar. There's always better people out there. Like, I just don't get it. Like,
I don't get that
people
hacking.
that just hacking or cheating or just like I can understand.
I don't get it because if you get big, you're gonna get found out because you're gonna have to do a tournament or something or something with other people at a specific location with specific gear, and you're gonna just be shit.
But then people just don't care. They just turn the blind eye. Oh, whatever. It's like they're dog shit. It's just like they're playing it like they're literally doing dirty tactics to try and be better because it literally is a skill issue. Like they literally have poor skill. That's like going through a lot of the Arc Raiders stuff at the moment. Like the community and just some of the people, and sometimes like I don't even know if people are being legit now to a point, or if they're just making up clickbaity like stories. But like so many people just complain about the game stuff, and it's like that's clearly just a skill issue, and you need to get good, or just not play the game. Like it's the most simplest fucking shit.
If it's not a mechanic issue or a game issue, then it's a skill issue. Like
and a lot of the times now, there's so many people that are playing Arc Raiders that clearly are like casual gamers that have picked it. And like Arc Raiders isn't for the casual gamer. Like this is for those that know how to. It's a specific
niche game. Like it's for a certain fan. Like
exactly, like isn't for beginners. Like it's not like it's good. Yeah,
I mean, you can be a casual and play it and then love it, but like. That's rare.
Yeah, like it's you've kind of got to know your way around. That's why those that are casual are the ones that are more leaning to the PvE side of things. Where more recurring gamers are the ones that lean towards the PvP. Like veteran gamers are more PvPers. I mean, there are a couple of casual gamers that are PvPers, and you can tell the difference between what's a veteran gamer and what's a casual gamer.
Yeah, they're probably a PvPer from like Siege, but then they try Arc and
or like some of the COD PvPers because just the playstyle. Some of them are just dirty, and it's just like not even like fun. Like it's just dog, shit dog behavior. It's just like.
That's what I always say. Like I don't play extraction shooters, and I wouldn't enjoy it, so I don't play it. Like.
So that's what I mean. It's gonna be interesting to see what Marathon.
Like I could easily download it, play, and say, "Oh, this is shit. That shit. That shit." But why? I just know I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. So.
Well, that's what I mean. It's going to be interesting to see what Marathon's like, and you said you were looking at maybe giving Marathon a go, possibly. So that's going to be interesting. But
I said I'll try it. I either love it or hate it.
But at the same time, though, like I've been saying when we were talking about it, at least with Marathon, it is more directed to being a PvP. Like, it's
Yeah.
still got environmental stuff, but it's primarily PvP.
Mm.
So you're going in with the objective of, okay, I'm going to be shooting people
And
I
it's got the
see.
best gun work in the
Like-
fucking business because of Bungie. Like, it would feel amazing to play.
So, like, and that's the thing, too, is because
So hopefully.
there's so much division between Arc Raiders. Like I said, you need to figure out what your business model is, especially with, like, and I do get it, like, because I'm playing a lot of the finals lately, and I'm having so much fun with the finals. It's kind of bad.
The finals are so good.
Like, I'm very addicted with it the last few days, and just having so much fun with it. But, like, you know what you're doing, like, because it's a shooter. Like, it's just a whatever. Like, it's a TDM kind of shooter kind of thing. I've got a fucking headache back here again. Migraine in the side of the head. On and off this afternoon. Just doing my head in. It's the kids.
Yeah.
Just give me fucking migraine.
Literally doing your head in.
But yeah, no. So it's fun. But like you say, when you got games that know what they are, you know what you're doing, and that's my biggest issue with like Arc Raiders is, I can play a game, but I don't know if the map's going to be a PvE mode like session or a PvP session, and I don't want to necessarily just be a cunt, like just shooting people without the concurrent like engagement. Like I want to know, I don't just want to be like step around the corner and just
because not
people.
Everyone uses comms or communicates in the game. They just play the game,
and it's hard, and that's the thing, because it's hard to kind of like engage who's who, and a lot of people do shoot first, ask question laters. But like I could do that, but then there's people that are trying to just have some fun, be calm, simple. Like I don't want to, and I know what it's like when you're trying to do certain things. It's like that's the problem with the game, is because they sell it as both. It's a PvE game, but it's a PvP game. It's like, which one is it? You kind of need to find.
You know what
something
Marathon reminds me of? Hunt Showdown.
Yeah, that's what a lot of these are. But Hunt, at least with Hunt, again, Hunt knows itself to be a PvP shooter. Like you've got environmental stuff where you go in with your
like
team.
You've got your missions foremost, but if you see someone, kill them.
Yeah, exactly. Like because
that's what Marathon is. You do your thing, but you see someone, kill them.
Yeah. Well, some of the objectives literally are just kill players. Like that's what Marathon is.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to engage. Like that's the thing with Marathon. You don't actually have to engage with any of the environment. Like, but with Arc Raiders,
you're just gonna be the last one left.
Yeah. And then
the last one to extract.
Yeah, and that's the thing. See, with Arc Raiders, it's good. Like the whole game is it can be good, but like that's their problem, is you've got arcs you've got to deal with. Like literally, you've got to deal with the arcs. You can't just may or may not.
Yeah, right.
Like you can try to avoid them, but like this, it's a big lot of environment. Like they are an enemy threat. Like they are the NPCs of those worlds. So you've got to deal with that, but then also deal with raiders. But then raiders are flippy floppy, so you don't know. Like, at least with arcs.
Yeah, that's where I never got the Arc Raiders thing, because it's not a PvP game, because Arc Raiders is you're raiding the arcs, like Arc Raiders.
Yeah. It's raiders and
the PvP
arcs.
shouldn't have been in there, because
and that's the problem. It's very confusing.
It's counterintuitive to what the title is.
And that's what I mean. It's like they want to be PvP, but then they keep leaning to PvP, and it's just like, well, you need to figure out what you need to be, and that's what it gets confusing when you get to go into the game at the moment, and you don't know.
So I just found out what arcs actually were. I thought it was like a place, but it's actually the machines.
Yeah, the machines are the arcs. Yeah,
like you're raiding them, not the people.
Yeah.
And the people are the people are the raiders.
Yeah,
but like you should be helping take. From the arcs,
because so arcs are basically run by some big corpo company. They're trying to like invade and take over, because
like all the squad should be teaming up, not killing each other.
It's basically like kind of like Fallout, like whatever destroyed.
Yeah, how you got
world.
Fucking what's his name?
Everyone's been living underground.
Mr. Hands.
Fucking the Enclave is like wanting to take over everything.
Yeah, the Enclave. Yeah, the Enclave. The big baddie.
Yeah, they want to be the new world leaders, and that's basically what Arc Raiders is. Whoever owns the Arc corporation, they want it's set in Italy, but let's just say America. They want to basically make America great again. Like they want to take over Italy. They want to take over Italy. They want Italy to be their ownership, and they have these Arc drones that they operate, because they're not like some people go, oh, they're alien. Like you can clearly tell by the designs that they are man-made. Like you can tell in lore that these things are man-made. They're clearly ran by like people.
Anything like that is man-made in any game except for Horizon. I mean, they're still man-made technically, but like they're done in warehouse. Like
but you can tell
they're
by
self-made.
But you can tell by the mechanical design.
But like
that they self-made
anything like that
is
is man-made.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. You can see it is in the way the arcs are, the way that they're designed. You can tell it's very human, and that's not just from like game design. Like this is in lore. You can tell that it's man-made, not just
Actually,
like alien.
the difference between like Arc Raiders and Horizon is very similar.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But like,
Because Ted Farrow wanted to save humanity and shit, so he made the robots, and then that went bad.
But then you see the robots made themselves, and you can see the robots changed and became more
because
alien-like.
Certain stuff, yeah.
So they were self-aware, so they were designing themselves to be like animals. So then things were shaped certain ways and bent certain ways, and
that's when you got fucked up things when things went bad, and
and that's why
you got the corruptor and stuff
and that's why when you look at the arcs in Arc Raiders, they have like pressure balls on their feet and stuff. Which that's a very human. Like that's what we have now with like the fucking the robots we have with the dogs and the people. Like they have the round ball feet and stuff. And like you can see the real world similarities between human like man-made stuff.
Yeah, but you tell people that they don't fucking believe you.
No, and that's what I said. So Arc Raiders it's basically Big Corp wants to take over the world.
You're literally taking down the Big Corp, like
and you're trying to survive. It's basically the humans just want to try and survive. Like normal civilians just want to try and live and survive.
It's like a Terminator thing.
Yeah,
like you've got the Resistance, which are the Arc Raiders.
Yeah. The Raiders,
and you're trying to take down the big boy, like
which is like Skynet. Which is still run by a big corporation, and it's still people-backed. Or it may not be people-backed anymore, I don't know. But it was still at least a corporation made them.
There'll be someone behind it.
Yeah. So basically it's like Terminator. So basically what it is basically like Terminator. That's the easiest, closest example that it literally is. Because, you got the Raiders that are trying to survive against the end of the world conflict between the Arcs. The Arcs are trying to take over the world. But
also, in Arc Raiders, it seems like they could just let it happen, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
To a point.
But that's pretty much it, like...
If you just stay hiding, then what's going to happen? Nothing. So
that's basically what it is the maps is you're going to surface to scavenge to get supplies, which then you come back to the shelter and you trade in. So it's kind of like how they make it counterintuitive. So it's that whole extraction shooter, and then that's why it's the whole point of the extraction is you're going in, and it like I said, things are actually doing things because you're going in, you're scavenging. You're coming back to base.
Like
you're selling it. Yeah, and you're selling it, which is then resupplying those that live in Speranza. Like you're refeeding them, you're giving them parts. They keep building houses for the community that for those that don't go out and scavenge. So the ones that stay back at base, that work in base and live in base, like the women and children that don't like to go out, they live in Speranza. They live in all the houses. They work in the little shops and do that there. While you go out and scavenge the supplies and bring them back to then give them to build more stuff, and then you build stuff as well.
That's if they come back.
There's a very counterintuitive community kind of system, and they do talk about like other, and that's where like the PvP does come down. But I think they need.
It's very Fallout-esque in that way. Like you go out, take shit, bring it back to your vault, whatever you have.
Well, in Fallout, it's with Fallout 4, you come back to your camps. You come back to your camps.
Yeah, outposts and stuff.
Yeah, outposts, and you resupply them, and you give people work and stuff. It's basically that. But they have it in lore, and I think they need to make that as an option, which would make it balance out a little bit more. Like, there's a long way Arc Raiders has got to go, and I know I kind of talk about it, like, quite frequently. But it's just seeing the development and just trying to find ways that could actually make it work. And the thing is, in lore, like, they literally talk about, if people are observant, which a lot of people aren't, they do talk about that there are the factions, which Speranza is a location, that sits one community, which, again, like I brought up before, like, it's like The Walking Dead. There's different communities. What I think...
there'll be different areas of the country, the world, the fucking everything.
Like different settlements, like different vaults, different settlements. Like, that's what they are. And I think what Ark needs to do, or Embark needs to do with Ark, is they need to have more hub locations than just Speranza, and allow you to maybe, like...
I mean, they'll come eventually.
And I think if they give you factions, then you can kind of make the RP a little bit more better, to like... Because it's kind of weird that you're all from the same base, if you think about it. Then you all go out, but then you're shooting people.
And you're killing each other.
Yeah, and then you come back to the same house. It's just like, when you're in the same house, it's like, okay, so it's the Continental. So when you're staying at the Continental, you know, don't hurt anyone. But when you go out, it's
which makes no sense for bringing shit back, because then why would you share that?
Exactly. Wouldn't you all just bring it back because you're all in the same community? So they do talk about there being other settlements. And I think if they allow you to pick settlement fractions, it'll make the RP, like, or not the RP, but the PvP make more sense.
It'll make the PvP, because it'd be like them against them against them against. They'll put team against team, like.
Yeah, exactly, and I think it would make it factioned a little bit better. And then I think
whereas
if you do that,
like the people from Esperanza can't attack each other. Like,
so and if you went in, because it's teams of 3. So if you're say you're from Speranza and the other ones are the it says Toplins or whatever it was,
Mm.
Torplines. So if you're set your base as Speranza, and your team of 3 goes in, and there's another team of Speranza from 3, and then like you
Yeah.
could have like 9 or fucking 12 players that are from Speranza, and if you came into the thing and you went to engage and you shot them and they didn't go down, oh, okay, you're a Speranzan, you know, you're part of that
Right.
community, you can't attack each other. But if someone's from the Troplands or say the fucking Waterfalls, I'm making up names now, but like you could shoot them and engage with them, but you could shoot them and then knock them, you know what I mean, actually take them out. And then it
Yeah.
might add a little bit more element to it, which I reckon would make the PvP and the PvE a little bit more balanced. Because then, you know what I mean, like you can
Faction against faction.
yeah,
Like, well,
and I think factions would make Arc Raiders that little bit more in depth for its
that,
lore.
that's what I liked about not just Fallout, because those factions they really hate each other.
Yeah, but like that's exactly it.
Because like you join somebody, like I joined the Minutemen, people hate them.
Yeah, like but everyone was like engaged differently with who you signed with and how you did it, and but that was really cool.
I went with the Brotherhood. People love me.
Yeah.
People hated me on the Minutemen side. They're like, fuck the Brotherhood.
Yeah, like that, and that's what I mean. Like, I feel like if for a game that's like meant to be like I said, being at PvP, PvE, and being a very online game, I feel like they need to add those
that's what I thought
things
Fallout 76 would have been.
Yeah, had some factions or something, but it doesn't.
Had all the factions, and then just you get to pick whoever you want to be with, and
yeah, and it doesn't really because you still kind of bounce between them, and you talk to him, talk to them.
like you're working with all of them still.
Yeah,
like,
and there's no judgment for it.
Whereas Fallout 4, you're literally locked out of missions if you chose a certain thing. Like
yeah,
you were with the Minutemen, you couldn't really go with the Brotherhood.
Yeah, like certain things would stop you, but then some things you could
only
do
certain aspects I could interact with.
Because I remember doing that where I was doing the tree line when I was doing the achievement. Was it I think I was doing achievements or trophies. I can't remember now. But I remember doing that. Like I had to milk it a certain way where I could do double, but then I had to get to a point where I had to like cancel the split the save files because I couldn't.
Yeah.
After a certain point, you couldn't do the 2 together. So then I had to like split it and then do this thing and grind this way and then shortcut that to get that one to get that achievement.
Because I know for all the trophies you have to get all the endings,
yeah,
which
that's right.
In all 3 factions you have to do an ending of all.
I remember I spent so long on Fallout 4 avoiding the main quest line. Do you remember that? How I spent like so long avoiding the main quest line. Like
how far are you through now?
I think I've still avoided. I think I ended up doing the main quest line because I ended up getting farther in the end. So no, I did do through all that in the end because you got to do the main quest line, which leads you to farther. So I did that and I started going through all the. I've got to go back to that because I think I nearly got all the achievements for that. I think I nearly did it all. So it wasn't that hard, realistically. I think I could maybe do.
No, it's not. You just got to do specific tasks in a certain order.
So I could always do it again, maybe.
Like certain quests from certain people in a certain order.
But it was funny. It was still funny that I spent so long avoiding the main quest line, and I did so much shit. And I leveled up so much, and
I just beelined that.
Yeah, because I wanted just like I was saying, like I was curious to see how long I could avoid doing the fucking quest line for. It was fucking great.
Yeah, because the map's massive. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, like that. And that's what I like about games like
within
that.
reason, because some areas are locked off from certain things and quests, but you can do a lot before you you can go a good 20 hours before you get before you got to do a main quest.
I did way more than that. I think I did like 40 hours, 50 hours before I even got to the main quest. Like I put so many fucking hours. I avoided it so much. But coming back to Ark, the reason it's very questionable is because they did drop in a new mode, which is so weird. But it's 1v3. And
fuck?
Yeah,
1v3?
You can toggle it on, but again, they still say it's like you can be like the one, be a stealthy assassin and take on teams, like take on multiples of 3. So it's like one.
So they're encouraging PvP.
They're trying to encourage it, but it's but then also you can be friendly, so then you could team up as a squad of 4. But it's just but then you got to try and find the match. But I'm thinking if everyone had no fill on and everyone had 1v3 toggled on, what's the chance it doesn't say that a map loads up and it's just full of solos? Because so many people toggle the switch on to try and give it a go. Or what if there's ones that try to give it a go, but then they just get lobbies of 3s and there's no 1s because it's weird system they have. I'm just it just seems very odd. But they had that come out, so they had the recent update.
I mean, if it works, it works. It doesn't, they'll take it off and do something else.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. But they had that update
weird.
drop.
1v3.
In that same span of that dropping, that new patch update, the game broke. Basically because within the time of it, the update rolling out, they ended up getting DDoSed. The servers got DDoSed. So
Yeah, I saw that.
finals was affected, Arc was affected, and then they couldn't update Arc Raiders because
Yeah, and Mark himself got DDoSed.
yeah, they got DDoS, and then every time they tried to run on the updates, they couldn't hotfix anything because the servers kept spazzing out. It was so bad. Like people were like losing gear, people were spontaneously dying, things weren't spawning. Like it was insane what happened to fucking Arc Raiders. It was crazy.
Right.
But I thought that's just hilarious. Like at that time, they roll out a new update. They must.
That's just a salty person just fucking with it and bark though.
They
That's
must.
crazy.
They must have found a flaw when they rolled out the update. There must have been like
Yeah, must have been a hole there somewhere.
But they also to deal with the cheaters, which I did send you. I think it was. They did release in a new system that it's a 3-strike ban system, which I thought that's pretty cool. So it's to I guess get the algorithm to train it as well, most probably, to actually see the degree of cheating, most probably, because I don't think you couldn't just instantly ban someone, because we've talked about it before.
I mean, you can, but it's got to be severe for an insta ban.
Well, I was going to say, because you want to make sure that it's not just going out willy-nilly just banning people, because games have done that before, where people have not done anything, but it's freaked out and just banned people randomly, because, like, there needs to be a means, basically, a man stationed to it, not just let fucking AI run wild, let the algorithm do what it needs to do. It's like, you need to balance it, but I think they're trying to train it, so...
Did you play the 2026 Game of the Year yet?
2026 Game of the Year?
Highguard.
Oh, fucking Highguard, yeah, I did. So many people are trying to say it's such a good game. It's fucking boring as shit.
Technically, it's a good game, but you need 3 fucking people who know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, don't even get me started with that.
I did like the game. I played 1 match, and then I uninstalled it. Not my cup of tea.
It's interesting.
It's got good gameplay. It's got good mechanics. It's got good everything. Except I don't like the PvP element. I was getting one-tapped by just random people. I had wicked-ass armor on, wicked guns. I'd look at them, bang, 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 I'd get one-tapped.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like...
My experience was completely different. But to me, because I play a lot... Okay, to me, playing the game felt like it was a creator game mode in Fortnite. Because I've played games that kind of feel like that a little bit.
In what way? Because you got to do your base up.
Just the gameplay mechanics and the things where you got to mine shit and do stuff like... There's games that have been made in Fortnite that are like that. You got to run in, you got to mine your supplies, go to the cache, upgrade stuff, and then go battle people. It's like... This is like a cheap-ass mode that someone made in Fortnite. They've gone, I've got an idea. I'm going to make this into a game. And they've just gone independently, gone and made a game.
The game is polished as fuck. It's just... I'm not a fan.
But no, but also...
I'm not a fan of the 3v3 raid thing. If they had a TDM, capture the flag, it'd be fine.
Yeah, 3v3...
Just one mode they got, though.
Well, apparently they've added 5v5, which I'm like, it's good they kind of apparently need...
Oh, that's not too bad, then.
Because 3v3 was boring.
Yeah, because, like...
You got to pick your base.
I had 2 teammates who just ran off, did their own thing. I'm like, but I'm going this way, they're going that way. I'm like... We sit together, but then we get fucked up. But like, you got to try and go around.
I didn't even have that. Yeah, see, what was my problem with the game was you got to pick your base because you like the maps, however the fucking maps decide to lay out. Which I feel like it needs to be more than just 3v3. Like it needs to be instead of just 2 teams of 3. I feel like they need like 3 teams of 3 or 4 teams of 3. There needs to be more players.
Well, it's 5 and 5. That's not a bad thing.
5 and 5 might be a bit better, but I got in the game. We chose the map. We loaded in.
They really captured the flag mode or something like.
Well, yeah, because it's just to attack the base. We get in the game.
Yeah, our match went for nearly a fucking hour. Just one match for like 50 minutes.
It took me 10 minutes to find the enemy team.
So that's like maybe fucking 3.
We're running around the map, and I'm like, where the fuck is the enemy team at? And we're just literally running around the map. Everyone's missing each other because the map's so fucking big. We're all missing each other. No one's going for objectives. So no one was like shooting each other because we kept all missing each other.
No one went for the fucking shield breaker or anything?
No. By the time we finally got to it, I was like, we finally got to the thing, and we just fucking like... Well, it felt like...
Because like the team I versed, my god, they were insane.
It was... We obliterated them. I obliterated them the first match. Fucking, it was ridiculous.
Where the fuck did I get? I got like these dudes who were just... They knew what to do exactly, to a T.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, this was fucking. These dudes with goofy ass, like they're in their bubble. I don't know what they were doing. They're humming high and like, oh, do we leave the bubble? Do we not leave the bubble? Do we leave the bubble? I'm like, we're attacking your bubble right now. What the fuck are you gonna do? And they're just like, oh,
Defend your bubble, you dumb fucks.
I ran around like straight up like this is the first proper match. I went around thinking
because if they plant a bomb, you've got to defuse it. Otherwise, boom, then they're into your fucking the
Well,
hard shit.
I had one of the teammates reinforce the walls. The other teammate didn't even bother. I used all my reinforcements.
It only takes one or two people because it's just so quickly you go and just bang, bang, bang. Do your walls a bit.
You've got the 2 bombs that you need to defend, the 2 points that they can blow up.
Yeah.
But do you know what it remind me of? They try and say it's all very innovative, but High Guard reminds me of Smite without minions.
I mean, it's more Siege, but yeah.
Because like.
It reminds me of Siege. You break in, plant a bomb.
Well, because Smite's the same as League. Like Smite's the third-person version of League. But you know that's what this is. This is first person, but you've got the 2. But like in League or Smite, you gotta challenge across to their base, take out the 2 towers, and then the central water fountain is free for you to glorify. That's what you do with this. You gotta attack the base, which usually you have turrets.
It's more like Rainbow Six because you gotta break your way in, kill the people, plant the bomb, protect the bomb.
Yeah. There's that as well.
Like, it's not good elements,
it's literally League of Legends.
More.
Like, it's literally League of Legends, because at least with League of Legends, you have your map, you have your 2 points. Literally, you got.
Yeah, but you attack the towers from a distance. You didn't go into a base or.
Oh, I did. When I play League of Legends, I attack the towers straight on. I fuck them up.
It's I mean, like, you just sit back and just fire fucking things at it.
Like you have minions that take out the normal turrets on the side of the map, stuff like that. But when you get to the main base at the end, you have the 2 towers you got to take down, which then opens up the middle one in the middle for you to access. And you literally got to do that. You take out bomb A and bomb B.
High Guard has that because you took the 2 bombs out, but you can't get the heart.
Yeah, the heart gets.
I don't know how you access the heart.
The center one gets claimed when you take out A and B. It just auto ping. It auto.
Because you can do it without taking them out.
Yeah, if you do come around, which you can do that in League as well.
Yeah, I haven't done that though because
The only problem is why you don't with League.
I was done.
The reason with League is because
Pop so many trophies from one match.
They shoot. That's the only difference is with League, those towers will shoot and stuff to defend themselves.
Yeah.
But that's why you have the minions attacking them. But they've just basically removed minions because it's a hero shooter again. So it's just like League. League's a hero shooter. Like it's just weird that they've just kind of got these kind of Dota League elements mixed it with like a bit of this and a bit of that. It's like it's games that we've already played. It's just in a and then because you also
I'm fine with the game. Like it feels buttery smooth. It plays well, but
because the other thing as well is you've literally got the merchant.
I don't like the PvP element.
Yeah, well, like I said, just like League of Legends, it has the merchant that you can go to in the middle of the game and buy shit from. That's what you do in Dota and League. You got the merchant. You can literally buy gear like fast boots, swords.
I mean, it's definitely it's made to be a free to play, spend your money.
Yeah, like it's designed to be, like I can see it being like a tournament game. Like if it gets enough players,
it's definitely going to have a tournament, like in the esports and that at some point.
Because like I said, it fits in with like League and Smite, like how those games work. Like you know, like it has those 2 sides, but they need more recurring players. With the size of the map,
like, they're lucky it's free. If people paid for that. I mean, they're still unlucky it's free because it's not looking good.
Definitely.
I don't mean to say it. Like I said, it's not a bad. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But
it's definitely another Concord. But luckily, it's free.
It's definitely not a Concord. No, like, fuck.
No, I'm saying it's like
it has potential. They just got to work on it.
No, but I'm saying if it was a paid game and it was in its state, this game would have died like straight up on arrival if it was paid. I said a Concord would have been fine if it was free. If Concord released free, it would have been fine. I can tell you now, it would have been fine. The fact that people paid for it and for what they got for Concord, like that's what people are mainly annoyed about.
That's what Marathon is too, though.
Marathon's a paid game as well.
Marathon's $60 here, I think.
Yeah. Arc Raider's the same, Arc Raiders, but you can see the extra polish in it because it's a paid game. Like, I can see elements that wouldn't have been there if it was a free game. Like, you can see that with these games, and I could definitely see... I reckon, though...
Arc could have been a free game, though.
That's the thing, it could have been free, but I could definitely see in the elements that wouldn't have been in there because it was a free game.
Because if they put it to a free game, they would have had to put paid stuff in the game.
And they didn't want to do that. They wanted to have it less paid as possible.
I mean, you don't have to, because they have the finals making money, like, bucket tons.
Mm.
But
that's why they wanted. That's why they wanted.
because that's what Ark was. Ark was just a passion project.
Yeah.
Like, because the finals is their cash cow.
Well, it is now, yeah, because they started on Ark Raiders, then they paused it, worked on the finals, released, did whatever it is, and they're like, oh, well, now we can come back to Ark. Because that was.
And now the finals are still getting updated. I think it's only early access, right?
What's on to season 10? We are for a while.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's in early access. I think.
I'm not sure. Could be. Most games are. Free games are in early access for a long time. But I think it might have gone full.
Yeah, like 7 Days to Die was in early access for 12 years.
Mm. But yeah, no, so
Okay, the open beta was the final play test of the final before it launched in December 2020. So it launched in 2023.
Okay, so
Okay.
That's when it came to console, I think.
Well, that explains why it's so good now, though, because like it's actually out there 1.0.
It's pretty fun. I've been having some good games with it, and I'm like, oh, I'm hating myself that I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, the finals is good.
Like, it's annoying.
And now they added that battlefield destruction and something. It's like,
well, it's because the Embark team is made up of Dice team.
Battlefield devs.
Yeah, it's Dice. So, and you can see it. That's why, like,
that's why the finals feels good because they know what they're doing with an FPS.
Yeah, and I was gonna say you can see a lot of Battlefront 2 in Ark Raiders as well, which why it's
right.
Also yeah.
Yeah, that fucking animation is taken directly from Star Wars Battlefront.
Not a bad thing.
Like EA, if EA could get them for that though.
But it's because it's Dice.
That's the weird part. Like EA can go, oh, I see. Lawyers. That's why you don't really want to use animations like that.
It's one of those things. It's because it's similar engines and stuff, and they're able to get around it.
Yeah, but EA owns that.
They could have mostly paid for it. That's why they're doing it.
EA better get on the Star Wars Battlefront 3 now, like ASAP.
They won't because the team's working at the team's over at Embark. It'd be completely different.
No, they'll get Respawn, I reckon.
Yeah. It'd be so... Well, I reckon, yeah, it'd be so different too.
No one's better than Respawn at a shooter. Like, fuck me. Titanfall 2, I'm just still pissed about. We're not going to get Titanfall 3 still. We got High Guard instead!
I know, and you definitely see the Apex in it, like, that as well. Like, you can definitely see the Apex.
And the gameplay is fantastic.
And that's why it's
one of the best
that's what I'm saying.
I've ever fucking played.
Because 3v3 in the map scaling... The maps are way too big.
Not played. It needs more modes. Like, give us like a TDM, capture the flag. Give us other modes.
For its base mode, 3v3 for its base mode is way too big. Like, it's for the player count, the maps are way too big. Way too big. Like I said, you don't see any players. Like, it's just 5v5 mostly help balance that out. But yeah, 3v3.
I also, do you want to know how many players are playing it right now?
How many? Has it dropped again?
6,000.
Yeah, not many people are playing it.
It's not gonna. If they can push through and support it, give it some more content, people will come back.
Well, this is the thing.
Or more players will get it.
Oh yeah, you need more variety. You definitely need more variety.
That's it. I don't hate it. Like I'm
like, it's not. I'm not having fun. I'm having, like I said,
I'll install it if they add capture the flag and stuff, but
you'd give it a dabble and see what it's like.
Well, that's my thing. Like, I don't like the raid thing. Like,
yeah, it's not fun. It's kind of raiding.
Like, I sat there waiting for the thing to bust the shield down, and I was getting shot because I couldn't do anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
they just sat there and shooting us through the thing. We couldn't.
Oh, well, so either they sit there in the dome and camp, which you can't shoot through. I think they can shoot out, but you can't shoot it. I'm not sure. It's weird.
I mean, you can.
But yeah, they just sit there and camp.
You can't walk through, but you can shoot through it, which makes no sense.
Bullets can transfuse through it, but people can't.
And then, like, they get these monsters that attack you while you're trying to shoot them, and then you're getting killed by the guy behind you throwing fireballs at you. I'm like,
it depends on the class.
Yeah. I'm like, there's so much going on in that game, in that raid mode.
The one. I'm going to be kind of controversial here, but the one that summons the tree creatures as either he or she, they summon the tree creatures. So there's that. They're pretty powerful. They kind of clobber and shit. They're like
that big monster thing that stands on the battlefield.
Yeah, they summon the tree people, like the giant Groots and stuff, and
I've never seen that.
oh yeah, yeah. The character. Well, I say she because they very specifically say when they describe the character that it's not he or she. They use they them terminology in a sense. But it's kind of funny because you look at the main style, so I guess they're gender fluid. Because their main attire I thought it was a guy, but their other two like costume sets you can buy clearly make it look like it's female. And I'm just like, I am confused what this type is. And I was like the design look kind of cool. I'm like, those looks kind of cool. But then in gameplay, it's like this big buff, like I said, I thought it was a dude, but it's more of a chick. And then they're all tough, and then hear this, those like so softest, light-heartedest fucking voice come out of it. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? It's just like you think this thing be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna bring in the fucking thing. So it's like magic power.
What?
Go. It's like, oh, okay, so bizarre. It's like that makes no sense. You're like this big buff thing, and you're like. Like, cast me 3, fly. Oh no, they're coming. Like, it's like, what the fuck is this? Where's the like? Even if it's a strong chick, where's the deep voice?
That's such a like 360 of a fucking.
Yeah, it's just like you expect it to be like, achoo, oh sorry, you know, like it'd be kind of deep voice, but it's just like, I'm sorry, and it's all, and then the way they move too, it's kind of funny. Like they're all buff and they do their thing, and they're like, this is like, ho, 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 and it's like this weird like floaty like. It's like they're not thin. They're not thin to be able to go, ooh, wow. Like, they're muscular. They're going to be like, ho, ho, ho. Because they're like Johnny Bravo.
It'd
like,
be more like.
It'd be like, ho, ho, ho. Like Johnny Bravo. Like, come on. Like,
right.
Make it make sense. Like, I'm nitpicking things. I'm being controversial. But it's just like, it makes no sense. You're going to have a character that is a buff bitch. Buff butch bitch. But then it's they're gender fluid, but then you're not going to have any gender association to them. But then you're gonna make costumes. It's like they no idea what they're doing with this character. Looked cool because she had like the demon face and the horns, and because it wears like a mask and shit.
I don't know, but some characters do look cool.
Because it was funny. Cause
I used the first guy. I think like the
all I got out of it was because they ran in and then like I said we're running in and we're shooting and we're doing a thing and then they're summoning the Groots and all you hear is like I said, ha! Can you imagine that? You see this big girly thing come in, and then as the cutscene, you hear this, I was like, oh my fucking god. I was like, that is embarrassing. That was embarrassing as fuck. I was like, this is not a fairy. This is not some, like, thin elven bitch. Like,
that reminds me of Concord.
Yeah, I was like, this is just all that kind of nonsense. I'm like, It's like, I don't know.
But I don't get the Concord hate. Like, I played it. I enjoyed it.
Like I said, I know. I think that
just because the characters aren't fuckable.
I know. Who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? Not every character can be fuckable.
I think the High Guard ones are. Like,
I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just because it was paid and people had an issue with that because of what they just need something to blame for.
Still, it was cheap.
I was gonna buy it at some point. I was gonna wait and get it. I just didn't want to race out and buy it, but I didn't get a chance because they fucking turned around and shut it down within the same day.
2 weeks.
Or something, or 2 weeks, or whatever it was. Too fucking quick.
It had a 2 week lifespan.
I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I was like...
High Guard might get that.
But it's free, so... But I mean...
Yeah, but I don't... The player count might not be worth it.
Yeah, well, that's the same as, like, Firebreak. Look up how many people playing FBC Firebreak.
Like a few hundred.
And that game's still being supported. I thought it was going to die, but no, they're supporting it and running it still and pushing servers.
Well, they said it was going to die. Like, they said they're going to stop. And they're slowly killing it, but still.
But what if
they're 16 right now.
But then why would you put the work in and put in a fucking roguelike game mode? If the game's dying, why would you make
24-hour peak? 42.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but they recently added a new game mode. Like, for a game that's dying and you want to try and, like, put to the pastures, why would you give it another game mode?
The all-time peak was 7 months ago? It was under 2,000.
Yeah. Like...
And that was on the biggest one of Steam. So the console was even less.
Hmm. Like, it just seems weird to bring out another update. Like, I can understand just kind of, like, stabilizing things, but, like, to introduce a new game mode, like, when a game's dying...
Yeah, but they're going to shut it down. It's not going to be offline, so...
That's what I mean. Why add a mode to it? Like, it just seems so weird.
I mean,
Why not just scrap it?
It would have already been in development development and made, so I'm guessing they're just releasing what they already have.
Yeah, it just seems weird. Like, why not
But
just
still, I
scrap
wouldn't
it?
even do that.
Exactly. Like,
It's not
fucking-
worth it. Like, you're not getting anybody.
Like EA did that with Anthem. They gave up with that because remember how many times they said they're going to patch and update it, and then they're like, "Oh no, we'll just leave it as is," and then just let it run. Like Anthem
Oh
was.
yeah,
trying to get
the
that
big 2.0 update.
yeah. Like they made the decision. They were like,
You can't
"No."
even search Anthem anymore for its numbers now. Jesus.
Mm.
Yeah, no Anthem.
Like it's it's just crazy. But anyway,
Upgrade is nearly caught Battlefield 6 in all-time numbers today.
it's
A
done.
few couple hundred thousand off.
It's doing pretty good. Like it's got players. It's doing well. I just think they need to figure out where the direction they need to go with. Otherwise, it will start fucking up the game. Like we will start seeing a decline if they don't.
Yeah,
choose
they
a
got
side.
481k on Steam, which is most of it.
Mm.
So yeah, like they haven't been doing bad.
No, but I think it's getting to the point where the fan base
People done what they
community,
wanted. And
They know what they need to figure out what the game needs to be so it starts finding its identity, or it needs to accommodate both sides. Like I was saying, I was talking to Ed earlier about it. It's like I reckon if they need, because for me when I sometimes play it, like I was saying earlier, it's like I don't know what I'm going to get when I go into it, and sometimes I just want a PvE experience, or sometimes I want a PvP experience. I think they need to change it so there's a mode toggle where you can either choose to do PvE, do PvP, or have the original PvP, PvP. Blah, 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 blah. Like, have 3 different modes. So you've got the default, like, what they have now, or the 2 others. So then if you go PvE, you know what you're going to get. You know you're going to have friendly servers. You know you're going to have a nice experience if that's what you want to have. And then if you want to go and be aggressive, well then go play the PvP modes. And then you know you're going to come across people that are going to shoot you. But if you want that thrill of you don't know what's going to happen, well you just toggle on PvP, PvE mode. Like, how hard is that? Like, if you want those, I feel like that's what they just need to do. And it's not that, it's not going to divide the community. I feel like that's more welcoming because people are going to know what they want to play. And it doesn't affect anything. So if someone wants to have a chill day, they don't feel too stressed, they just want to have some fun picking and taking out arcs, just toggle PvE on and just go have some fun.
why does Black Ops 7 not show up on Steam database?
Yeah, they're trying to hide shit. I think it comes under Call of Duty, that's why.
That's number 85 in the top sellers.
It's, apparently everyone's going to drop Ark and Battlefield 6 and come back to COD 7, apparently. That's what the story is, because just because they've added ranked mode.
No.
No one's going back to that. There's literally COD players in different pages talking about, like, how bad it is. And they're sticking to Ark and stuff. What I was going to say was there was a, one of the Suicide Squad, like, Facebook groups that, where, like, people could post in for, like, community stuff and help and stuff like that, and like finding teams and stuff like that, players to play with. One of the admins, they recently changed it to a high guard group, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
The fuck?
Then someone, one of the admins decided to rebrand it.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And you can see the change of like when it was Suicide Squad to then high guard.
So I'm guessing they love high guard then.
They do. They're trying to give them like, this is fucking shit. And everyone's like, nah, fuck this shit. I joined the Suicide Squad group. Fuck your shit. I'm out. So many people fucking leaving the group now and stuff. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you just change all of a sudden to try and fit, you know, an agenda? Like, you made a Suicide Squad group. Just leave it as a Suicide Squad group. Like, why fucking...
You know the top game in Steam right now with 1.1 million players?
What is it?
Counter-Strike.
Oh,
2. 1.1 million players right now.
not surprised.
That's insanity.
Insanity.
Dota is next. PUBG's third.
That's alright.
They have 350k.
Jeez. PUBG always holds the numbers.
Bongo Cat is fourth.
Bongo Cat.
With 157.
Bongo Cat. How's that got so many players?
Terraria is fifth with 152,000.
Oh fuck, Terraria, Jesus Christ.
I just saw that game and I thought that looks fantastic.
Bongo Cat.
No, it's fucking Terraria. Not Bongo Cat. What the fuck is Bongo Cat?
Terraria.
Why is there so many? Oh, it's a free to play. Yeah, it's a free to play.
I was gonna say fuck Terraria. That game's so.
Arc Raiders is sixth.
Yeah.
139. Next is Rust, 131.
Yep.
After that's Delta Force 114. Then
Yeah.
Wallpaper Engine.
You know,
And then GTA 5.
how many people have that running in the background constantly? That's fucking hilarious.
That's retarded.
Because yeah, someone animated CGI.
Fuck, even Stardew Valley's in the top 15. Jesus.
Oh god, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
It always
Team
seems to have
Fortress 2's in the top 20.
Oh wow, that's all right.
51k.
Jeez.
Dead by Daylight's in the top 20.
Mm.
Of course. Red Dead 2's 23rd.
Wow.
Red Dead 2 has 46,000 players right now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That'll be the RP. Most probably a lot of that.
Yeah.
So many fucking people play Red Dead RP, like it is. Insane.
Palworld has 43,000. DayZ has that's 36,000.
Oh, wow.
Battlefield 6 has 34,000. That doesn't sound right. The
Yeah,
fuck?
Battlefield 6 is kind of declining a little bit.
34,000. Then again, it's nighttime for a lot of the fucking world. So.
Yeah, it's that weird period. It's not exactly.
Yeah, because America's just not even waking up just yet.
No, I don't really play Battlefield 6 anymore. I'm really in contemplating uninstalling it. I just don't.
Yeah.
You really do need like the people to play with Battlefield. Like it's not the same playing by yourself. You do need to have your friends. Some games are like that. See, the finals, I'm happy to play by myself. Like it's fun little quick action, like shooting and whatnot. Like I don't have.
It says users right now, 0.
What?
Oh, that's the open beta.
Oh. Yeah, no one's gonna be playing the open. Imagine if it says one, one person.
It'd be one of the fucking devs, right?
It'd be like the one guy that's on Super Earth.
The one guy on Super Earth.
Every time there's always that one guy on Super Earth hanging out.
One guy hanging out, right? Oh, what's his name? Fucking
Oh,
not Joe. Fuck. Oh, what is it? Fuck. What's that? What's that one dude who like makes it harder and easier?
was it James or something? No, it was.
No,
What was his name? The guy, yeah, the one guy that runs it, Jeff. No.
I can't remember. I can't remember. It is.
Yeah, who is that guy?
It'd be interesting, man.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, let's check Helldivers. That is not fucking
Joel, that's it, Joel.
that hit
Joel.
Joel. I say Joe. Almost got him,
Person
man.
responsible for monitoring and directing the galactic war in the game, Helldivers 2, is a developer
Yeah.
of Arrowhead Game Studios named Joel, who acts as the official game master. He makes real-time decisions that influences the ongoing narrative and challenges faced by players. I haven't been on so long, so I don't even know what Joel's been up to.
That's nearly 2 years old. Almost 2 years ago it came out. Fuck.
That's fucking crazy.
How does that make you feel? That's 2 years
I know.
in a few days, in a week. 2 years in a week. That's crazy. 1.9 years ago. 1.9. That's 12 months, bro. How did you get 1.9?
Late, bro.
Hey.
That was much for AI. Yeah.
That's fucking bizarre. I just remember I bought that digitally because I want to be in there day one, minute one.
Fucking Helldivers. It's good. I'll go back to it.
I'm like, I'll buy the game. It'll turn up. I'm like, it's about to launch. It's not gonna arrive on time.
Ooh.
Fuck! Buy digitally. I'll support. I don't fucking care.
That's it. No, it's a good game. I just
Support.
one of those things every now and then you got to feel for it. You really got to feel to play it. And again, you do need kind of people to play with Helldivers.
I don't play anything online really anymore,
It gets
except
like
for
that.
Rocket League.
Yeah, it gets like that sometimes. Certain
I'm like,
games.
the older you get, well, the older I get, I'm like, Multiplayer games can fuck off.
Yeah, just certain preferences, and the fact that you got to deal with people and then the hassle, and like, you try and do shit and you gotta wait for them. Like I was playing finals the other night, and this dude was just in, and he was just like stick drifting himself, so he's just spinning around in circles and all stuff. Like me and this dude are gonna try and fucking do shit, and he's just standing there fucking spinning around, fucking just trying to get XP or whatever, being AFK. It's like that doesn't fucking help. So I just kept fucking throwing my molotovs at him and burning and burning him. And then like I'd push him so he'd fall off the map and stuff like that. I was like, nah, fuck you, you can't.
He'd be there with a rubber band on his controllers
Yeah.
going, neat.
I was like, if I could fucking report, I didn't know how to report, so I couldn't report him. But I was like, I wanted to fucking report this guy for being a shit cunt.
Like, I was so tempted to see if, because last night I loaded up, Medal of Honor 2010.
Yeah.
That campaign's one of the best fucking ever FPS campaigns.
Mm.
I'm like, there is multiplayer for this, but it doesn't work. I'm like, no. I played it back in the day. It was so good.
Mm.
Someone said about Def Jam, Vendetta, and Fight for New York. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, EA had all these games that they had. That was good. But they just killed off.
Mm.
They killed Skate. They killed Def Jam. They killed Mass Effect. They killed fucking
I know.
everything.
You had all these developers that were doing decent shit, and then they end up just killing them off for like whatever reason. It's just like these people are making proper solid games and know what the fuck they're doing. You're just gonna put them to the
Look,
pastures.
I looked at Def Jam and went, I would play that Def Jam Vendetta and stuff. I'm like, that looks fantastic.
Mm.
It's like the SmackDown and Raw games, but with rappers and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I'm like, that looks but more bloody, and you can break limbs and shit. Like, that looks fucking fun as.
Oh.
And like, because like EA had all the good shit back in the day.
Uh-huh. A lot of these companies had good shit back in the day, and they just...
It's like Microsoft and Lionhead.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft killed off Lionhead Studios because they rushed the fuck out of the studio with Fable 3.
Oh, that's the funny thing. That's actually, speaking of Microsoft and stuff like that, there was a someone shared an article that one of the, I don't know, CEOs or someone of one of the Microsoft things was going on about, like they're like, oh, we're something about whatever it was like just disappointed in the drop of like the sales, like the stock for hardware. It's just like, well, it's like, what do you expect when they're like, oh, our stock for like hardware sales have dropped by like 38% or something like that. And it's just like, well, that kind of makes sense when your target audience that you sell to has all acquired the hardware that they need. You're going to start seeing a decline in hardware if you're not getting any new clientele, because the people that you're already clienteling have already got your devices. It's like, what do you think's going to happen? It's just like, if
That's what I don't get about people saying 5 years after PS5, Series X, and like they're declining. I'm like, because most everyone who wants one has one.
Yeah, it's like, of course it's going to decline. Like, it's like, if you only sell...
Also, why would you buy an Xbox Series X or S now when everything's on the PS5 and then you can play more on the PS5?
That's exactly it. Like, and own your shit. Like,
that's what I don't get. Like, because we have all these games like Fable, Forza Horizon 6. You have Halo coming this year. Like, all those games are this year.
Yeah.
You got Gears of War E-Day coming this year.
Oh. That's like, it just blows my mind. It's just like, that's why I even commented. I'm like, it's just funny.
Also, how the fuck are Microsoft fitting that in? Gears, Halo, Forza, Fable.
Yeah.
Like, there's one every like 2 or 3 months.
I know, they all basically compete against each other.
But they're all waiting for the end of the year, which makes they're going to compete with GTA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck me, man.
Well, that's what I say. Like,
what are they
like,
dumb?
It blows
What are
my
they
mind
dumb?
That's like that these CEOs is just like, if you only have to try explain to people, it's like, if you only have a target audience of like 300 people, and that's literally all you cater to, and you fed every single one of them, and then the following day you're like, oh, I've got no one to feed now. It's like, wonder why. Everyone is now full.
I'll be interested to see where all those games sell.
Yeah. Oh, where they sell will be PlayStation.
True, because they can't sell it on Xbox.
where they played. Okay, so
I just hate being like that now because like of course they're going to sell most on PlayStation.
So where they're
because Xbox, not that they don't buy the games, it's just they just Game Pass them. They just rent them.
That's the thing. So where they're going to be played the most is most likely Xbox is being played, but where they're going to be bought the most is most likely PlayStation.
That's what I don't get. The fact it's a single player game, who cares about their playtime?
Yeah.
They bought the game. That's the main thing.
But I always love when these companies, especially like Microsoft, want to make it sound better. They'll be like, "Oh, we've got so many players on Xbox. Come to Xbox. We've got so many players." But how many Xbox players actually bought it? You've got worse sales on Xbox. Like it just blows my mind. It's like I always love how they love to switch the gender.
That's why I'm thinking about that Hi-Fi Rush stuff because like, why'd they shut the studio down if Hi-Fi Rush was such a success?
Yep, exactly. Great success.
Released on PS5, it sells there, but they still get shut down.
Yeah, because it didn't sell on fucking Xbox. No one barely bought it on Xbox. It was all fucking Game Pass. Like, because I can tell you now, if it was a paid game, half the people wouldn't have touched it. Like, that's the thing.
No.
Like, half the people wouldn't have, like, batted an eye.
If Game Pass didn't exist, none of their games would be played at all on the Xbox, I don't think. Like, because they just...
That's
I mean, people... again, they'll probably be forced to buy more because there'll be no Game Pass.
I can tell you now.
But the average... people buy 2 games a year. The average, like, if they round it all up. Yeah. Two games a year people buy.
And that's the funny part. Like, High Guard is free, right? And look how many people it's managed to pull in with a free game. Like the argument is there. If you have a game that's free, you're more likely to have more people play it. But
yeah, because they'll check it out because it's free.
Yeah, like, but like it's kind of bad if you do have a free game and no one checks it out. Like. But again, where was the marketing for it? Because literally,
like the Game Pass, like it's on Game Pass, and they haven't checked it out.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, they were just like out of nowhere. Like, was it at the Game Awards, like last month? And they announced High Guard. So even then, it's kind of like, oh, here's High Guard. Yeah. It's just like, what? Like, like no, the surprise shadow announcement. Oh. Ooh.
The fact they were radio silent for all that time until launch day too, like I'm like, well, you want to show that off still? Like, just give someone what the fuck they're gonna play?
I know, it's just like
because I was still like, what the fuck is this? When I was booting up, like, what is this?
I think that's where a lot of the negativity come from because they thought, oh, we can hype this up, we'll do a cool surprise shadow drop, and then people excited. But no, I think it made it worse because people are excited thinking that they're getting an announcement for like Titanfall 3. Or something.
Yeah, because they said from the people behind Titanfall 2 or Titanfall and Apex, I'm like, that is such... You shouldn't hype someone up like that.
And I think that also rubbed...
Hype up a game like that if it's going to be like a game like that.
And I think that's what rubbed people the wrong way and they've literally gone, nah, fuck you, we're not going to touch it.
Because when they said, like, from Titanfall, I'm like, oh, is this finally Titanfall 3? And then it's like, that's a hero shooter.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think that's what a lot of the communities, that's the good thing, though, is now that the gamers are actually getting to the point where if we get done dirty, they're literally not touching games. They're literally like, no, we're not going to touch it. Like... Yeah,
but then the good ones also don't get touched because of bad marketing is one thing.
Yeah, but I feel like that's where... But I definitely feel like this is that situation where people are giving it a go, but a lot of them are being like, nah, you done us dirty, because it was a big fuck. It was like a big kind of like fuck you with how they hyped it up. It was a big slap in the face. It's like, you want this? No, you're not. Slap.
Yeah, because Jeff Keighley put it in the last slot.
Yeah, to hype it up, thinking it was something great. And
he put that there deliberately because the dev said they didn't pay to put that in there.
Yeah, he chose to put it there.
He put it there, so I'm like...
I know,
he's just got himself to blame for hyping that up like that.
And then that's what a lot of people have been saying. Like, they were like, I remember that people saying like, getting real sick of Jeff Keighley hyping shit up. Like, kind of getting sick of Keighley shit. Like, he just like puts his taste first. It's like, just because you liked it.
What was not last year's one? The one before, it was something massive. No, it was Naughty Dog's Intergalactic. That's what should have been again last year.
Yeah,
something that big, not a free to play hero shooter. Like, fuck me dead, man.
I enjoyed it. Like, just because you enjoyed it and you're having fun with it doesn't mean everyone else is going to. Like, because you had early access to it. Like, oh.
Like still, like just put it in the middle of the show. People wouldn't have cared.
Oh, it's just some of the stuff just seems so cringe.
The fact that it was the last thing of the night.
Yeah.
Which is meant to be like a massive thing, which they could have put stuff before that in that fucking spot.
I know. It's so dumb. It was.
That fucking Space Marine shit could have been there. Like,
yeah.
The Warhammer Space Marine shit, that could have easily went there. People love that.
I know.
So I said, like, the fact the game got hate was because it was put in that last spot.
Oh, so speaking of that, I actually got a story about that this morning. Speaking of fucking Space Marine Warhammer. Fucking, it was literally, I woke up this morning, and as I woke up like, I literally woke up going, yeah. So what was I dreaming? So what I was dreaming of was before it was literally like Space Marines. I was a Space Marine, and I was like in a weird zero gravity, like vortex, weird reality thing. Like it was like I was actually one of them, but like just what happened was like a parallel dimensional thing. So like things were like you know that the artwork where it's like the infinite stairs, whatever it was, and they're all like different angles and like you know. It felt like that, like, but weird, like, space interdimensional, and, like, things are just coming from every which way, and I'm, like, shooting them and fighting them, and just, like, floating around like I could fly and float, but I'm a big space marine, I'm, like, taking on everything, and I'm, like...
Like a fucking Dead Space thing in
the
like fucking zero gravity.
Space, zero gravity, but fucking Space Marine, and it was, like, fucking this dungeon was, like, ripped in multi-dimensions, and it's just, like... And I was like with a squad, and I was like fighting them and shooting them and shit. And I literally got that involved when I woke up. Like I was like swinging, I was like literally fighting them. And as I woke up, I'm tossing them like, ah, ah, ah! And I was swinging in my sleep like, what the fuck am I doing? I woke up like, what the fuck's going on? It was fucking crazy. Like I woke up and I'm like, oh thank God, owls.
That's fucking lovely.
I would have fucking clocked on.
Right, knocked it fucking out.
I was going for it. Like it was so fucking intense. It was pretty badass though. It was pretty epic. Fucking battle.
Right.
Fucking intense. I was just like it was fucking hordes of everything.
And then fucking swing.
And I'm like fighting, like punching them and swinging and shooting, and everything's just blood and guts and everything's disintegrating and flying everywhere. And I'm like going fucking ham, like I'm kicking ass and taking names, Doom Guy style. Like it was fucking cool. It was pretty good though.
You know what that reminds you of when you see dogs that do the whole running thing when they're asleep? That's what that reminds me.
Yeah,
it's like that really people do that.
I know, I never really do anything like that. I'm not known. I've never really been like someone to really talk in my sleep or do anything in my sleep. But lately, like I've been moving my sleep and talking in my sleep and stuff like that. I was telling Al about that, and she goes, "Yeah," and she was telling me about something else. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was doing that. So earlier in the night, earlier this morning, before that,
yeah, because people don't know when they're tossing and turning either. You just wake up in the same spot, but you've been like, and your bed's fucked up. It's like
so. I don't know what was going on, but Al told me. She goes, "You woke me up and it was annoying." So earlier before that, me having the Warhammer Space Marine dream, apparently I was like in my sleep going, "Give me a kiss, give me a kiss." I'm trying to kiss her, and she's like, "Fuck off!" And she'll apparently tell me to fuck off. I'm like, I didn't even know. Like, what the fuck was I doing? And she's like, "I know you were being annoying. I'm trying to sleep, and you just wanted to keep kissing me." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what the fuck I was doing." It's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, now I'm thinking, like, what the fuck was I dreaming about then? Like, the fuck?
Right.
I was like, fuck me.
Random.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Don't get mad at me.
Next, you'll be fucking sleepwalking.
Oh, I know. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I not sleeping? Like,
you just wake up. Why the fuck am I outside?
Yeah. I don't even fucking know what the fuck's going on.
Or you just start playing the fucking PS5 to sleep.
Yeah, who knows?
You just sit there. No, because when you sleepwalk, your eyes are open, but you're not awake. So I was like, you can just be sitting there just staring at it. Just
yeah. I
think fucking crazy
playing games because I was playing Fortnite last night with gents. I just was not having to borrow the music. I was just so like, nah. So I switched off. So I'm sitting there and I'd be like, oh, and I'd be like, there, I'd be like, and I'd be like, oh. Because like the music's playing, and every now and then I wake up, I'm like, oh, and I'll see the bar, I'm like, combo. Then drift off again. I'm like, oh. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, nah, I can't do this. The music is just not for me right now. I just have not.
Like, I'm fucking
Brain
tired.
brain capacity is not working for it.
Yeah.
Like my brain's like
Right?
that. If there's something too much capacity, my brain will just switch off and like, nah, rest mode.
Just
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. Like, but it's just something I don't know. It's whatever
hibernation.
thing I have, and it's just like if I get too bored or something, if there's too much brain power, my brain's like, nah, shut down mode, reserve. Like, it just has enough. It goes, nah, you need to go lay down. You need to just do something else.
Right?
Like my body's just like, nah. It's like, oh, it's annoying. Like I hate it. It's like I'm not trying to not do something. It's just my body goes, no. Yeah, it's like, no, sorry, you're not gonna do that. Shut down mode.
I get that when I finish out here or just laying in my chair, I'll put on a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
I just be watching it, and then all of a sudden it just,
Yeah, your brain's just.
and then wake up like 30 seconds later, it's like, hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I'm guessing what I'm watching isn't interesting or something.
Or it's too much and your brain's just like done because you've been doing so much and your brain's just exhausted. So then you've done too much with your brain.
Right.
That your brain's overstimulated and now it just wants to rest. So when you try to watch something, it's going overload. Blah, 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 blah. So it's like shut down and then you go into shutdown mode basically.
Because apparently when I do that, cause sometimes I snore. So I'm like, either I'm dead tired or it's just, because I do it, I think I've been asleep for like, I don't know, sometimes I've been asleep through a YouTube video, wake up to a completely different subject. I'm like,
that's where that joke. That's where that joke.
Sleep.
That's where that joke comes from. Where it's like at 3 a.m. you wake up to the majestic horse cock. Like that's what people like talk about that joke for. With a random horse video talking about horse cock, it's like you watch a video, you fall asleep, and for some reason always at 3 a.m. you're more likely to get that fucking the horse cock video pop up, or not just that, but like other videos. But that's what the joke's about. It's like you fall asleep,
But like this is like 9, 10 p.m. I'd do it. I'm like, I'm going to bed now.
Yeah, fall asleep, wake up to something else. I'm scared sometimes
because I'd just be asleep, and then Mum goes, "You were snoring." I'm like, "Was I?"
Because the amount of times I've done the work,
I thought I had like a 2-second nap.
Yeah, and like I gotta be careful because like I'll fall asleep on my phone. And sometimes I'll like delete apps, reorganize apps, open phone. Like I'm scared I'm gonna call someone because sometimes I open up phone chat, but it's not gone any further. But it's like I could easily have just bumped to call someone. I've opened up messages. Right. And I've literally like opened up messages once and had a whole bunch of gibberish because I've like fumbled the thing in my sleep, but it never sent. It just sat there ready to send. Like, and then I've like must have like bumped things, download things. I don't know what the fuck. I'm scared half the time when I have my phone. Like I'm gonna like send someone a message or like fucking share something or like roll over. It's just gonna be like a voice message me going. And it's gonna send through me story. Like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen because like I have my headphones in, so it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. It's like. But like, I just feel like I'm not held responsible.
Phones are the worst because if you've got like a finger sensor, then you can just open it even in your sleep.
Yeah, like it's just
you're not gonna put a code in. You just boop, and then you.
Because when I'm watching a video,
shit happens.
Then I pass out. It's like I have no control when I pass out. I just watch videos. The next minute I just black out. I have no control over that. It just happens. Like, if I sleep and then my phone travels around the bed or in my hands and. I smack myself in the face with it, and either wake up or I don't, or you know, who knows what happens.
I just get too comfy in that chair and doze off. I don't usually doze off when I'm watching things or playing it, but in that chair, I just put it back and just
nice and comfy.
Like that's fucked, man. I don't usually do that.
Yeah, I did want to show. I know.
Because I was watching Home Improvement. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Hey?
Oh, burping. That's the popcorn from earlier. Oh, I should talk about that. Because I posted photos. But, yes, I should talk about that. It's very relevance. Because it did, it only came out for us. It came out yesterday for us.
Yes, Reverend.
Technically, technically, we got it a day earlier because it dropped on the 30th for us. But it only released in the States on the 30th, so they got a day behind us. But that was Iron Lung, Markiplier's movie.
Oh, yes.
Because it was the 30th worldwide, so technically we got a day early.
I have a pet peeve of directed and written.
Yeah.
I'm like, would he put his real name there?
I know Mark Fishbach because
Not his.
because as the character, like he has Mark Fishbach, but then written and directed by Markiplier. It's very weird. It contradicts itself.
Yeah.
Like he calls himself Mark Fishbach as an
It's
actor.
technically it's the same person because it's just his online name. Like that's all
Yeah,
it. That's
but
all it is.
it's weird that they put written directed by Markiplier, but then acted by Mark Fishbach. Like it's just weird. Like he refers to himself
Yeah.
as two different. But it was good.
Because
I do want to talk about it. Like it without trying to spoil anything, but it does have. It is a movie with trajectory. Like it's like a train. It has a slow kind of start up, but then once you kind of get the ball rolling, it's like
because I heard it follows the game pretty much. Like
so yeah, so
it just follows the game.
It follows the game of what the game does. So it is kind of like how they, but it is adapted for film, and how it's done adapted is done really well. So it takes the base elements of what the game does, and the game does it so simple, but then it like puts it in that film format, so it makes it more cinematic, which is done really well.
Yeah.
And one of the like few little things I wanted to point out.
I
Like,
hope it gets a physical release because if it's just in the theaters,
I want to buy that. Like I want to buy that when it comes out. Like for sure, it's going to come out. But you can see when how he's done the writing with some of this stuff, where he's taken inspirations from how he interacted in his Let's Plays of the game. You can see he's kind of taken those moments and then put them in a narrative that makes sense, and then like blown it up to make it cinematic. And it's really fucking cool to take not just like how a game, like how like you know having a game story into this. Like it's taking the experience of like how he played it, and then kind of using them as ideas on how to do things. And like that was really cool because like for someone like me like has watched the Let's Play and seen how he thought playing it, it's kind of cool seeing how he's done those things to complement it. So
yeah,
I don't want to really spoil anything too much, but if anyone's watched him play it and the way he did certain things when he played it, you can see he's got those elements and he put them into it. So like taking certain notes and stuff and different little things there. It's like most gamers do, and it's like it was a really cool way of telling the story and adding those elements in a way that a game was making you find them, but in a very sci-fi horror way of how you'd want to try and play it out. It was really cool. Psycho horror, fucking really fucking good. Fucking such a good movie.
Oh no. Yeah, apparently it's in theaters first and then streaming. I think.
Yeah, do streaming runs.
Netflix, I bet you.
Or someone will pick it up and get some money from it. He'll do so it'll do theaters, streaming, and then a physical release. I reckon definitely will because he's already made back money. Like it's already been made back already. Just in this.
Why are people like so against physical when that does more than streaming it? Like, and it costs more too. Like, you'll get more money because a movie costs more than a month on streaming.
Yeah, I know.
The amount of people I see that want physical media still is incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
For games, movies, like everything.
Exactly.
I'm like, but yet people are trying to force it to just streaming. Like, fuck me.
Some people like want to buy digital. Like, have that option for those people, but have physical for people that want still physical. Like,
yeah, release digital, physical, and
a lot of time too when they mean streaming as well is not just streaming services. Like, it is buying digitally. That's what they're referred to as streaming now as well.
Yeah, but still, like, give us a physical option as well.
But yeah, I reckon it will come physical. Mark's like the type that would definitely do that. Do a collection kind of.
Yeah, it's all up to him. So because it's his project.
Yeah. I reckon he will. It seems the type because all the artwork, like just the cinematography and the it's just done so well.
Has Piece of Magic released anything physically before?
I don't know.
Because that's who's doing the theater run. POM to release Iron Lung film. First film from YouTube, blah, 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 across Europe. So I don't know if...
Oh, that's just other stuff. There's a whole thing with that, yeah. Mark had to organise it.
Because the US does its own thing and Europe does its own thing and we do our own thing here with it.
Because he had full rights to try and distribute it and do stuff with it and everything like that. He wasn't too sure, and then, yeah, he had all rights to...
But he partnered with POM, Piece of Magic Entertainment, to release the new across Europe.
Yeah.
We're part of Europe.
Oh, we would have been. We would
part
have
of
been. No,
your.
ours is Village Roadshow, so it would have been. He would have partnered through Village Roadshow for us.
Roadshow, was it?
Yeah, because that's what the Australian film thing is. Village Roadshow, Viacom, stuff like that.
So it could theoretically get a physical. Oh, probably only in the US, maybe.
I reckon. No, I reckon he'll do the way because it's done well. In one day, he made back the money.
Yeah, of course.
It cost $3 million to make. In the one day, it made $3.5 million.
Yeah, just in one day.
Yeah, in one day.
With just the US sales, like.
No, it was not even domestic. Yeah, so yeah, and it wasn't even out
Yeah,
yet. And it
that's
wasn't
just
even
the
out yet
US.
technically because
Yeah.
they got a day behind us. Like,
But also, you still got to pay everyone to put it out, and
Well, a lot of times
he still probably sees very little of that.
So, yeah, no, it's cool.
But the fact that it brought in revenue over the budget is amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It was such a good movie.
Right?
If I recommend people go see it, it's something different. It was just cool taking that concept of such a little concept, and because he dug into it and got fascinated by it, and you can see where he got his inspiration from.
Because he fucking played the shit out of the game, like.
Well, there's not much really to play. Like, the game's a pretty quick game. It's not long. It's not crazy.
Yeah, but he enjoyed it that much that he got in contact with the creator, and they
there
did
was
that.
there was a certain connection that he had with it, and I do see that with this project. I do see that connection. I do get it. So, and that's why it's just like it sparked with him. So, and you definitely see it in this film. You can see what where it was, like just something about being so quirky. And
it's not a bad thing.
So,
not many YouTubers get to make a movie and release it in theaters.
Yeah.
None, I don't think. Like, no one.
Well, as you said, that's the first YouTuber to get a movie.
The fact that he directed it, starred in it, wrote it.
Yeah.
It's all him. Like,
because there was an artist.
He even funded the damn thing. Like, so. I mean, I'm sure he had help in certain areas, but like, still, it's all done by him. Like, he wouldn't have just directed it himself, I don't think. Right? There would have been the game creator as well who would have helped with it. Because I know the creator helped with a lot of it, like a lot of the story elements and stuff like that.
So yeah, no, it was.
But no, fucking congrats to him.
Yeah, no, it's a good movie. Definitely recommend.
It took him a long time to make it.
Oh yeah, it's a big process, and see it. Like it's a lot of.
Was it like 3 years, 4 years?
I do like it
maybe
too
longer.
because there isn't. Realistically, too, there isn't much talking in this. It's weird. There's not much talking there. Like there's talking, but not much talking, which is good as well.
I can't believe they got Troy Baker to be in it.
Yeah. One of the voiceover.
Yeah. I was like, what? Troy? When I said, I was like, Troy Baker?
But
what?
Yeah, but I mean, he does a lot of projects. He loves doing a lot of shit with YouTubers and stuff.
Yeah, well, he's a gamer himself. Like,
because yeah, you got
Jack Spadicey was in it.
Sean McLaughlin. Alana Pierce was in it.
I don't know anyone else.
But all these people were voices. The only person was actually
Raul Coley's in it. Nice.
Yeah, bloody. I feel like anywhere you see Alana, he's there.
Oh, he's fucking awesome. So he's the dude in Saros too.
I don't really care for him on the truth.
In Saros.
Identity theft is a crime.
Hey.
Yeah, it reminds me of
Fuck, he's been in games for over fucking near 20 years. God damn.
I mean, it's kind of racist-ish, but I feel like I don't know what nationality is Raul. Muslim, Indian,
He's British, isn't he?
British, Indian, British British Paki.
Maybe he was born in London, so I don't fucking know. He was born in England, so I don't know what he is exactly. I don't label people, so I just
Yeah, no, I don't know what
I
nationality. I don't know
say
what
anything.
nationality. So I'm like, I don't know what nationality it's. I know it's not like he's most of the English is like a lot of Pakis, Indians, but I'm not sure what his
Don't know.
nationality is. Raul, a London.
He was in Like a Dragon, Ghostbusters, fucking everything.
Or
Jesus
London,
Christ.
England.
He was in Gears 5, Rage 2. Fuck me. Yeah. Red vs. Blue. Man, I already heard of him recently, like the last, 5, 6, or 7 years.
Oh, he's been around for a bit.
But that's cool that he's getting his chances, though. I mean, he probably wasn't a big role in Iron Lung, but
It was just a voice. Like everything was just voice actors.
yeah, because it's only Simon in that thing.
Oh yeah, so he's Indian. Yeah,
in the Iron Lung.
he's Indian heritage.
Yeah.
He reminds me of so British Indian. So he reminds me of a British Indian version of John Krasinski.
John Krasinski. John Krasinski. That name sounds familiar. John Krasinski. Oh, that dude.
Yeah, he looks like he's like a British Indian version, and then there's the white version.
Yeah.
like like the nose, like the puffy nose, and then that large long head, and then they both have haircuts that always have that same puffy spikeness, and they just I don't know, they just like polar opposites of each other. Like it's like fucking hilarious.
What I have to Google John Krasinski?
John Krasinski. Yeah, you forget but he's changed so much over the years. John Krasinski has.
I think like what do I think of fucking Harold and Kumar? I think it like
yeah, because you got well, I mean, it's kind of funny because we're talking about Indian stuff, but it's kind of funny.
John Cho. I was thinking that like
what's his name?
John Krasinski.
Yeah, because then you got I can't remember what his name. But you got old mate who plays the fucking him in the Office. You know, the identity theft is a crime. And so what's his name? Asian bloke. I can't remember his name. Mr. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
But no, that's what I was thinking. It's like that would have been funny. He's more like he's more identity theft. He looks like a tan version. They're so.
Oh no!
But that would have been funny because they talk about.
I just saw something I shouldn't have seen.
Oh god.
I'll save it and send it to you.
Yeah, but that's why
save as. I just saw a young John Krasinski without a beard.
Yeah. Oh god. But that's why I thought
it is wrong, man.
But that's why I thought it was funny when Raoul was apparently going to be Mr. Fantastic. Apparently, like they say, I don't know if it was actually legit or not, if it was just a bit because he auditioned for Fantastic Four apparently. Right. But like I thought that was always funny because we had John Krasinski play Mr. Fantastic in the Elseworld, and it would have been funny having him if he was Mr. Fantastic in the first steps because they look so similar, but one's like Indian tan and the other one's white, like American or whatever it is, and that would have been fucking.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Well, it's not sending.
I sent the thing. I don't know if it's a picture though. I don't know if it gives you a link to the picture. It gave something. I don't know what that is. I just take a picture on my phone and send it to you. I tried to copy it, save the picture, but it didn't save it. But you'll see there. Fuck, why's my flash on? God damn it.
You're flashing.
Like, you'll see it, John, because it looks wrong.
Mm.
Like, bro.
He looks so different.
There you go.
Like,
I sent it through Messenger.
The way he's, like, changed over the years. Yeah. I know, it looks so weird. Especially compared to, like, other photos of him young as well, like, in the office. Like, his head's looks more triangular. Like his head shape, I feel like it's changed a lot.
It's bizarre. Well, that picture was 2004, so The Office isn't that old. It was way before that. What was The Office like? 2010? Yeah, 2005. Fuck. So the year later, yeah. Fuck me dead. That went for 190 episodes. Fuck me dead.
I know, it went on for a while.
Such a good show, though. No, but it's cool seeing like Raoul Coley now. Like he's getting bigger things, which is nice for him. Like I'm keen for Saros. That game's gonna be fantastic. Weird that it's in the Returnal universe, but it's not Returnal. It's Saros. But they've upgraded for what they've learnt from Returnal into Saros. April 30th, that comes out though. They delayed it by a month. I'm sad.
By a month?
I was like, March, boy. They're like, no, it's April 30th. They delayed it. But that's how you delay only a month, not like a whole year from Rockstar's case.
I know. Oh.
I mean, it's been delayed 2 years at this point. And there'll be another delay, guaranteed.
See how we go. I'll play some games. But yes, I was gonna play a game with you because I did have it up, but I don't think it's gonna happen this episode. Because I've been picking up some board games, some card games, and I found another card game. I will show you that card game, and I will ask you if you do want to dabble in it just before we wrap up. Because I could have done like done it through the episode, but we did not. But I picked up this. Only cost me $2. But it's
$2.
Lad Bible's First Impressions, the Australian edition.
Oh, Australia! Oh God, Australian edition.
This was pretty funny. So it's kind of like charades, but it's not really a charades. You've actually got to like act out. And I thought I want to dabble with this because we can maybe dabble on it a little bit more next episode. And I'm thinking we could make this a little recurring thing. We can have some fun bits. But there's a character deck and a scenario deck. And I thought this was absolutely hilarious. I didn't feel in the mood after a while, but I did bring this in because, like I said, I was feeling a bit shitty. I am kind of feeling in the mood a little bit now, so I was like, I'll bring it up. So this is actually kind of an interesting game. It's kind of funny, and I was doing it with the kids because the kids had no idea who any of these people are because they are young. They haven't had time.
I probably don't either.
They had no time to get cultured, so it's taken a while. So it's hard when you have uncultured children. You know, they don't know who Morgan
Uncultured
is.
swine.
They don't know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is.
Oh
like
no.
That. But yeah, so it was a pretty fun game. So you basically get a character card. Oh, that's Shakira again. I'm not going to do that again because I did yoga.
Shakira.
Oh. Okay, so I don't. You got so it's basically to do impressions. No, I'm not doing that one again.
Impressions. Oh no.
It's so bad because I was thinking this could be a whole bit. Oh, and it's so bad because you got to act everything out. So my two cards, you can try and guess who I'm meant to be. And I'm gonna embarrass myself here, but I'm gonna try. Trying to get into the
Robert De Niro.
Oh, how'd you know? Fuck.
That's easy. Like just that face. Try and get the face like it's Robert De Niro.
So the scenario. You want to smell like me? You can smell like me. For an easy price, you can smell like me. You're smelling like me. I don't know what else here, but you're smelling like me.
As soon as you did that, I was just like, that's fucking De Niro, man.
You want to smell like me? Ain't nobody else here, so you must be smelling like me. That's where I was going with the bit. What do you reckon Robert De Niro's doing?
Fucking hell.
What do you reckon?
I have no fucking idea.
You want to smell like me? You're smelling like me, but do you want to smell like me?
Perfect. A deodorant ad. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, basically selling a new perfume.
Oh, perfume. Perfume. De Niro would do perfume, though, wouldn't he?
Like you want to smell like that's
Yes,
like
yeah, it smells fucking good.
you want to smell like
Like,
me?
bro,
Anybody else here? You must be
De
smelling
Niro's
like
a
me.
legend. Straight up, like that was hilarious. I didn't even start at that point. I'm just fucking around with De Niro.
Oh god. Yeah. This is gonna give this one away straight away.
See, your kids wouldn't have got that straight away, though.
No. So how am I gonna
How am I going?
we're gonna travel away. Come on down. We got the best holiday. Oh,
That's not Elvis.
so, thank you very much.
Oh, it is Elvis.
What's
Are you doing
taking?
a fucking like an airway, fucking an airline ad? Like,
We're taking a vacation to Hawaii. We got the best things. We're gonna show you all the best foods and the cheapest trips and the all the activities.
yeah, Elvis fucking. What's the doing a fucking airline ad like or a vacation like?
Elvis Presley presenting a travel show.
A travel show. A fucking presenting a travel show. Oh lord. How's that an Australian edition? Same as the De Niro thing.
I don't know.
That made no sense.
Oh, this is. That's just a bit silly. That one. I don't know how I'll do that one. I can't do that one. I'm not familiar with that one too well.
Some could be very bad. I'm
Oh, God.
guessing.
Hello, my lovelies. Hello. In this 3-bedroom apartment, we have one toilet, 3
Oh
bedrooms.
god, the
and then-
Queen has a realtor. Bedrooms. Bathroom down the hall to your left.
We're gonna with a bidet. You ready? This is... Boy, you're going to sit still. You want a treat? Roll over. You're being
Is
a
that
naughty boy.
Alan Rickman like drug training?
Is there a snake training a dog?
Give me a link to those and I'll try and get some so we can like
No, so we
do
can
it both ways.
Yeah, so there's got to be a digital version somewhere. But like, I was like, this
No,
is
I'll pick them up physically as well. Like,
oh, physically, yeah.
oh man,
I was like, if
I would definitely do that. We can do it over the. Oh,
oh my god! Oh my god! This is gonna be great. Me, let's find the preciouses. We must find the preciouses to date thee. No one wants to date thee. But we must find the preciouses. We must make ourselves look pretty.
Smeagol something.
No, you will never find anyone. But we must find someone.
Hide and seek, Smeagol. Like, what?
No one who loves us. No one but me. We must find someone.
Is that Smeagol using Tinder? Like a dating app?
Oh, setting up a dating profile.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, this is great. I can't sing like her. Oh,
Oh yeah, $10.
oh, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited. We're gonna learn the ABCs. Are you ready?
See Vermin doing ABC.
Oh, fucking hell. It's oh,
That's hilarious.
fucking hell.
What is that? Marge Simpson? Like, what the fuck? Given a best man
Oh my god.
nominated on the speech,
Oh my god.
bro.
Oh, this is a very specific version.
Yeah.
Well, you see, my father, he gave me this recipe. You gotta get 3 scoops of paprika and put them in with some cinnamon. We're gonna mix it and put it on high.
That's Sylvester doing a fucking cooking show.
My father, he was, you see, my father, he said, this cooking is
I
gonna
probably
put
don't know this one.
my father said, this cooking is gonna put a smile on your face.
I I think I know who the person is.
It's more of a character.
That's what I mean. Like, I can't put my. That's why I thought it was like Sylvester the cat.
No, I was trying to. It was the Heath Ledger's
Like,
Joker. It was trying to Heath Ledger's Joker. My father, you see, put a blade in my mouth. He said, "Why so serious?" I used to do Heath Ledger's Joker really good.
That makes more sense.
That's what I was like,
But
my
I think it's
father.
Sylvester. That's like, no, he was
My father told me
like
this is the best recipe to put a smile on your face.
I didn't.
Oh my
damn.
god! Oh my god! This is great. This is perfect. Wow. Wow.
Owen Wilson channel surfing.
Oh,
For some reason, before you said "wow," I was thinking like an Adam Sandler click thing.
it's Owen Wilson not finding anything to watch on Netflix.
That's oddly specific.
But I mean, it would be like they'd be like skipping through, which is like channel surfing, skipping through, going, "Wow!" Like thinking, "Oh, maybe watch that, maybe not."
Right?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to find this. Oh god, these are fucking cooked as.
Right?
Is that a Teletubby? Yeah, it is a Teletubby.
God.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious! Why are they next to each other?
Next to each other.
The cards are in the bar next to each other. Then, like, the 2 character cards I found.
Oh.
I'm gonna be running for mayor. It's not mayor, it's the president. I'm gonna be running the president of the United States. Donkey, shut the fuck up.
Was that Eddie Murphy and Mark Myers next to each other?
Yeah, literally, Shrek and Donkey were the 2 cards. But it's literally Shrek, and then it goes Donkey from Shrek. I don't know what other donkey it was gonna be.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I'll actually. Oh, I think that one's a bit funnier. These are all so dumb. This is just gonna give it straight away. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Watch me land this plane. Nah. Let me watch me land this plane. Nah.
Peter Griffin as a flight instructor? It's gone down like, bruh.
Oh, this is fucked. This is
Fucking hell.
fucked. And that's the fucking scenarios, and then that's the characters.
Right?
There's so many.
That's a shit ton, man.
Oh, Teletubbies, Shrek, Owen Wilson, going backwards, the Joker, Beyonce, Steve Irwin. Rihanna, Smeagol, Severus Snape, the Queen, Jon Snow, James Bond, Elvis Presley, Robert De Niro, Shakira, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Winnie Pooh, Batman, Morgan Freeman, Stewie Griffin, Homer Simpson,
Morgan Freeman. I can smell you.
SpongeBob, Snoop Dogg, Forrest Gump, Captain Jack
Fucking
Sparrow.
Snoop Dogg.
Which again, it's like Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, I don't know what other Captain Jack Sparrow there is, but Daffy Duck from the Looney Tunes. Again, I don't know what else.
That's like saying James Bond from 007 or James Bond, like, or 007 from James Bond, like. Well, so how is that an Australian edition when there's no Australian except for Steve Irwin? That I've heard.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Yoda, Count Dracula.
But I did find a set of that for like $15. I'm like, I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah, we're gonna grab him. We're gonna play this. Try and play it to get Darth Vader. Alright. Oh, I wonder what I could get for Matthew McConaughey.
Alright.
I already gave it away as Matthew McConaughey, but
yeah. Alright. Wait.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey, can you guess where I'm at? Alright.
The gym.
Alright.
Why the phone? It could have been something bigger. Imagine if it was on a phone call. Alright. Then takes it away. Alright.
Alright. We're gonna have a heat wave coming in from the west side, alright? And then we're gonna have a heat wave coming in from the right side, alright? And down south.
And the weatherman, bro. And the weatherman. I mean, he actually would be a good weatherman, I reckon.
See, you've been calling through, and unfortunately, we're unable to help you with that right now. Let me put you on hold, and I'll transfer you to the next person. Alright. Alright. We got this going in for $2 now, alright. We got this going in, we got 3
You're
over there,
fucking
alright. This motherfucker over here wants to get 10, alright. Yeah, I feel like that's what it'd be like, I feel like.
Right?
Oh, my foot. That's not alright. Matthew McConaughey stepping on a piece of Lego.
I feel like he is the most memeable person.
Finding out they won the lottery. Alright.
Yeah, if someone else wins it, he'll say the same thing. It's just a person like in every situation. It's just alright. Like every situation. Oh man, you crashed your car. Alright.
Yeah. Is everybody alright? They're like, yes, we're all fine. Alright. Do you need me to call an ambulance? Yes, please. Alright. Do you need me to stay while we wait for the ambulance to come?
Alright.
Yeah, alright.
You know, she always like does a little.
I know, it's just fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
One of the best things in any movie that he's in is got to be when he does the chest thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That's his warm up thing. That's what he does. That's why I love that movie where he did that. Like that was a bit like he was literally like in thing warming up for the shot, and he's like,
right.
And then was it
You're getting DiCaprio to do it
and then
too.
DiCaprio was charging up with him, and then just like let's just go with it. And they just left it in. I fucking love that.
Right.
And now every now and then, like they do it in movies, you'll see him do it. Like they leave it in, like it's him warming himself up, getting in tone.
Right.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but the fact that the camera was rolling when he was doing. And they just
and they're
like the fact that like camera and that went with it. He was just he was interested by it.
Yeah, like let's just do it. And he's just like, and they're just going, and they're like chanting whatever it was. They're like, and they're just fucking going with it. And they're like, fuck it, let's just leave it in.
That's one of the best movie things ever.
That's a lot of.
Like you could tell it was improvised because like he didn't care. Like he just did it.
There's
Like he was looking at all different places just like because he didn't let the cameras run him. I don't think like rolling. He was he was explaining what he does.
I don't know if I sent you that. I might have sent you that clip. It was I came across another like wing, like I guess ad lib scene. It was from that I can't remember what it's called now. I forgot the name of the show, but it's that church show with Goggins and Goodman and stuff in it. I'm trying to.
Oh,
No, I forgot the name of it. Something shining great gemstones, whatever it is. Yeah, so there was a scene in that. I came across a video where Walton's I don't know if the whole thing's like part of the scene, like if she's meant to or not. But like he slaps the chick on the ass and she farts. She goes, "Oh, you startled me," and then she's like, "That's nasty." Like, it's like, go, that's nasty. You better go change underwear. Get out of here. And I don't know if that fart was like if it's actually real or not, if it's part. But during that sequence, Goodman just cracks up laughing, and you see him, he's laughing. He's like trying to cover up his laugh, and he's like trying to keep a straight face during the scene. Like, I love when like actors are doing scenes, but they just can't contain themselves and they leave it in. And it's just fucking great. It's like
the amount of time in Johnny Depp movies that people try not to laugh at him.
Yeah, like
or he just tried to laugh.
I just love when movies are like serious moments, but then they just break character a little bit, or like someone else isn't prepared for whatever else is happening in this scene, so they like would yeah. That's what I
happened even some Marvel movies that's happened. Like people start laughing, but they just cut them just before they start bursting out laughing.
Because it's like that, it's just genuine reactions, but it might not be where they wanted it to go. But I say
that was like that. Was it that Central Intelligence movie with The Rock and Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
you can see them both cracking like in that movie.
Yeah. They're just ripping on each other all the time, like random bits, and because they were cracking on each other all the time, and it was just so fucking like winged a lot of it. Because you watch some of the outtakes and you see how many times they just randomly show different jokes at each other, like different heckles and shit. Right. They just like kept playing it out. And then
because if you say the same thing twice, it's not as funny. So they just switch it up.
That happens in a lot of movies. They'll like do these things where they just have different lines. Especially with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's big for that. He'll just say different things, just different jokes, and then they go, "Oh, we'll take that one," depending on maybe the reaction or how it worked. But they're fucking hilarious to watch them throw out these jokes at each other.
Right.
And then whichever one gets picked.
That's just like the John Cena and all the names he has in fucking Peacemaker. He just sat there and reeled off names.
Yeah, he's just ad-libbing random things, making a big list of all these things. That was fucking hilarious. That clip, like they cut it down because
you can see him just run out of breath, go red face. He's like, he's got to stop at some point, but he keeps going.
Because that list was longer than what's actually in the episode. Like it is a long fucking thing. He spent ages listing. Like they cut it down for that episode. Because the full clip's up there, and it's a massive thing. He's just there going, blah, 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 blah. Like, any name that came to his head, he's just, like, saying it. Every fucking thing.
Right.
Because I think even in it, when he's saying names, I even think he says his own name at one point, I think it was, as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's just going through anything that popped into his head. And they're just like, what the fuck? Like...
One of the funniest things, though.
Like listing characters, and then not characters, and then... It was like DC characters and then Marvel characters. Like he was listing, I think it was like Star Wars. Like he was listing everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said Spider-Man.
Yeah, like it's just such a wild scene.
Well, I think he said Peter Parker,
something like that,
or something like. I really he said Batman. Like
yeah,
he fucking hates Batman.
Like it's just fucking hilarious. But
what would be cool if we actually got Christian Bale, Batman, and Peacemaker.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
But anyway, I mean,
I'm still on the petition of bring Ben Affleck back for an older Batman.
I know, it would be nice, like the Brave and the Bold, like because that's what he was. He was like that Brave and the Bold Batman.
He was a tinky, like old, like.
Have an older version.
Have you seen him recently? He's cleaned up a lot.
Yeah, because his life's a lot better. Everything's a lot better. He's not dealing with stressy nonsense and crap, and I mean,
alcohol, fucking stress.
I mean, a lot of it was definitely the paparazzi, which we've seen. We watched those clips where he was harassed a lot by paparazzi and shit. And that was a big.
Yeah, because I've been watching clips of him and talking with Joe Rogan and Matt Damon.
Mm.
Like, seeing Matt Damon be funny and shit is weird.
I know they are like they're up to like crazy shit shenanigans like they
Because like Matt Damon in movies is always serious, or it's not as serious.
Mm.
But then like him just chatting with Joe Rogan and he's like laughing, fucking.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's so weird.
I know, like he's a funny person. It's just that's the roles he plays.
Like I am keen to pick up the Bourne collection because like I used to love them movies.
They're good.
Never seen the Jeremy Renner one or the one after that with Matt Damon, but But I didn't know that Jeremy Renner one is in universe. Like it literally is between the other two movies.
Because his character, I think, does have cameo pieces in the other. I think one of the other movies.
He's talked about and stuff.
Yeah, I think you do see.
They mention him by name and shit.
Yeah, but I think he does have a cameo in one of them briefly, and that's why they end up spinning off and tying it in, because you do see him like in a sequence somewhere. It might have been the later one. I'm not sure. Maybe to tie him in, but yeah.
Oh, having Jeremy Renner appear in the last one.
Yeah, it's like one of the things. So
because isn't Renner a cop? Like he's after Jason Bourne and some shit.
Something like that. That's
on that side.
Yeah, so it's like something he gets rung in, and then it turns against him, and then he becomes like the same thing. That everyone's after him, but it's like it's the wrong person. Kind of thing.
Was it just me thinking back in the day when the first Bourne movie dropped? That was a big thing.
Oh, it was. It was. That was like such an iconic movie.
There was nothing else like that. I mean,
it was like as big as James Bond kind of thing. Like that's how that was. Like it was like, and there with
then they did the trilogy, which was massive. Like that trilogy. Whoa.
Like that was the same with Mission Impossible. You know, those things. Mission Impossible, Bond.
Bourne. But Jason Bourne was done like Amnesia, dude. Like it was completely different than the other two. And like it was more action packed compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, like just Matt Damon, such a good actor.
But
although his later stuff's a bit weird, like Downsizing.
Yeah,
that was a weird movie.
I mean, he got into his comedies. Downsizing was good though. That was a good movie. It was like a serious comedy. Like it was more mature comedy. Like,
I'm keen for the that Christopher Nolan one. The new one that he's doing. Fuck.
Oh, fucking
the
name.
The
it's part of
the something.
He did that whole universe of crazy films he does.
Crazy,
isn't it?
No.
Or is it more one of the serious ones he's doing again?
It's Christopher Nolan. Like it's a historical.
That's what I'm saying. Is it one of his out there films, or is it one of his
The Odyssey? That's the one.
More serious, yeah. No, but you know what I mean.
Like
the
Odyssey,
he likes to do his sci-fi kind of shit, and then he does his serious shit, like his documentary style, like serious movies, like based on. Like
this is a fantasy action.
Yeah. He does that balance where he likes to do wacky like fantasy stuff, and then he does like serious stuff.
The Trojan War stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm keen.
This is more of a biopic, like fantasy biopic kind of thing.
That cast is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, Johnny Bernthal, Charlize Theron, Ryan Hurst, Elliot Page, Mia Goth, Logan Marshall Green, John Leguizamo. I can't understand his name.
Leguizamo.
Like it's massive.
Leguizamo
comes out this year though, which I'm keen. John Leguizamo.
This year does have a lot of stuff that like this year's big. This year is going to be big for movies and games. Like we haven't had one for a while. This is the year of this is the year like of media.
It was funny because like there was a picture of Matt Damon like in like topless in his like Roman or whatever it is like outfit with his skirt stuff and then Ben Affleck goes, his abs are painted on. He's like, and it's like, nah, kidding.
That's fucking awesome.
He just making fun of him because he's in Nolan's movie, I think.
Yeah.
He's like, and because you know they fuck with each other.
Yeah, they're good mates.
Like his abs are painted on, but it's like, nah, he does work hard to get that physique.
That's funny, but Anyway, I think we're gonna have to wrap this up. Jim, wrap it up. It's been a nice long episode. I didn't want
Yes.
a long episode, but it was full of a lot of shit, so it happens. Just a nice,
Tom Holland in that movie looks weird as fuck.
nice substance. Yeah, no, he's a bit weird in most films. I did have some other things that I can talk about after the potty. It's not really important for the potty. We had a good potty. We had a lot of content, a lot of substance. So, Jim, would you like to do your outro, good sir?
Yes. After I hiccup, fuck me then. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Beardies and beardettes. My voice is going to be croaky.
Stage fright.
Thank you for watching, listening. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, we'll be back next week. We've been Dale and Jim. I will catch you then. Bye-bye.
My shirt has a pocket.
Hey,
My shirt has a pocket.
I don't. I have 2 pockets in my shorts. I have short shorts on.
Sure.